Hello and welcome everyone to Autodesk ReCap Pro series. In this video, we will see how to classify the segmented mesh. So we have unclassified mesh loaded right now. First of all, we can create groups. In here, I would like to create group for the architectural elements, a group for the structural elements, and a group for equipments. Within each group, we can create different layers, such as in architectural group, I will create a layer for wall, maybe another layer for roof, maybe I will add a layer for doors and windows as well. Similarly, as per the project requirement, we can add different layers in different groups. To see the layers clearly visible, you can always drag it and see all the layers which are present in your project. If needed, you can perform different operations on the layers as well. You can always right click on the layer and delete it, rename it, group it with new group, or move it outside the group. You can always do that. Once you select this layer as a targeted layer, you can see it is active in the operations panel. Once this is activated in the operations panel, you can always go in the view pane, click on the door and just select on the classify. And you can see the mesh is now in the doors layer. If you would like to select multiples, you can do that as well. Just select one, hold on shift and keep selecting all the doors across the project. And you can see the multiple doors are selected. You can then classify those to the doors layer. If you would like to change the color, you can always come in here and change the color of the layer if required. You can always show or hide it from here. Similarly, we will go ahead and classify all the meshes into different layers. If you would like to select anything in a group, you can always hold on shift and then drag it across the screen. So it will help you to select multiple objects in one go. You can always turn off all the classified mesh and you can only see the unclassified one. After that, you can use the fence selection, select the mesh that you would like to classify. In here, this is a door frame. I would like to classify it into the doors layer. So I will just select the doors layer and I can classify it. So if we turn on the doors, we can see all the doors across the project. Similarly, in here, if you see, we have a wall and a door. And when we select any of the face, everything is getting selected. It's just because there is no differentiation in the mesh between them. In this scenario, to overcome this challenge, go and select the fence selection. After that, turn on the triangle selection and select the door or the required mesh area. Once selected, change the active layer to the required one and select merge and classify. What this will do, it will get all the selected triangles in one single layer. Another way to improve efficiency in classifying the mesh is using the limit box. So let's say in here, even before using the limit box, we will hide all the classified layers. Then we will turn on the limit box and I can see I have all my framings at a single level, right? So in that case, I can always crop down my limit box to the required height. Once cropped, I will go to top view. I will make sure my active layer is structural framing, and using different selection methods, I will select all the visible elements in the view. Once selected, I will just verify it once. Maybe I will just select manually the things or the meshes which are left behind and move it to the targeted layer. And we can see the elements are classified. Once completed, we can always reset the limit box. Let's say there are some elements which got classified into the unwanted layers. In that case, what we can do? Like in here, this railing got classified into the structural columns. So what we can do, we can always come to this mesh, select it, and always put it back to the unclassified layer. Let's now look at how to work with object that has multiple meshes. In here, if we come and look at this CNC machine, we have different meshes which are part of this CNC machine, but it can be treated as a one single machine. In that scenario, what we can do? So, first of all, let me hide all the classified meshes. Let me select the target layer. Once we have isolated the elements or the meshes that we want to put it in the one single object, come in here, we'll select it. After selecting the required meshes, we will select the merge and classify. After selecting the merge and classify, this one is removed just because we have hidden it. We can't see it. But once we unhide it and then we select this machine, it will be selected as a single object. So merge and classify tool can be used to combine multiple meshes into one single object. One more thing while working with the classification is keep on saving your project on a regular interval.